Yo, what up guys, Reflected here, coming to you with a short video to let you know what is happening in Raid Shadow Legends right now. Some hot information just dropped into the content creator chat and I thought I'd just jump in here to share it with you. You see the countdown right there, 19 hours to CVC. Yes, Clan vs Clan tournament is launching, but this one will not have personal rewards. But all the same, we're expecting it to have some sort of summoning event, right? Champion chase or so. So the event is going to coincide with a 10x, and the 10x champion has been announced. So there are two champions that you can pull for this Tuesday and Wednesday. If you're pulling shards, why would you pull shards? But let me just give you the information before I begin to criticize the event. The information that is dropping is that on the December 20th, which is Tuesday, yes, when the CVC starts, you will have a 10x chance of getting Ragash. Ragash is an awesome champion. He was recently launched into the game. I think it's this year he came into the game, and I think it was also part of a 10x before guaranteed champion event, something like that. Is a first of his kind in the game that has this type of build. Some people are comparing it to his weapons to other champions who look like this, but his character design is totally different. His skills is also kind of new and different. I've been seeing this champion being in the arena, especially people use him a lot in Hydra, and he's used everywhere. He has decreased defense, he has a stun, also has strengthen, increased speed, perfect build. He comes in with a lot. Perfect build buff on this champion for 2 turns. At the start of each turn, places perfect veil for 1 turn on a ally with the highest attack. So he's a tanky defense-based champion, right? Yes, defense on the A1, defense on the A2. He also hits hard. I've been nuked once or twice by this dude because he also targets one person and just hits extremely hard. I think it's with this A1. Attacks 2 times. Places increased defense buff on this champion for 2 turns. So he's an awesome champion that I do not own yet. So hopefully when I get him, I can add him to my team and maybe try him in the Hydra, because that's where I hope to use him if I eventually get him. But you can use him anywhere, including PvP. An awesome champion. He has an aura, increased defense in all battles by 30%. So that's Ragash from the Skinwalkers faction, a tiger. He's an awesome champion and I hope I get him soon. But I'll not be pulling shards this Tuesday because the CVC does not have personal rewards. A lot of people might not be going for him. And the second champion that is going to be part of this 10x on Wednesday, that is the next day of CVC, is going to be Yumeko. You can pull her from Void Shards, while you can pull Ragash from Ancient and Secret Shards. Yumeko is from Shadow King faction, right? Yes. By her name, you should also already know. It's a champion I own. It was a happy moment when I pulled her, and I did not know when I pulled her initially that this was basically a warlord in disguise. So I've not done a champion guide about her yet. I'm still enjoying her in the arena. I'm still using her in Doom Tower. I'm still trying to understand how possible ways I can, use her everywhere before I do a guide. But by this weekend, by Wednesday, I'll surely come out with a guide on her to show you how I've been enjoying this champion and where I've been using her. So expect that to drop on Tuesday when people might be getting her or pulling her. This is the skill that makes her extremely special, and compared to Warlord, it decreases the cooldown of all ally skills by 3 turns and then increases the cooldown of all enemy skills by 3 turns. Now, Warlord is kind of different. Prince Karma is also being compared to her a lot, but a lot of people seem to prefer her over Prince Karma or over Warlord. Depends on what you're looking for, basically. So she comes in with also this A2 that places an Hex, and whenever the enemies try to, attack you when they have X on them, place debuffs on you, the debuff will just go to them. I love that A2. So she also has a passive, places Power Veil on this champion for 2 turns at the start of each round. So she just goes invisible right there. This champion is immune to all debuff if they are under Veil or Perfect Veil. Awesome right there, that you cannot even debuff her. So she's not needed to be built in high resistance because she's kind of hard to debuff. So she has a synergy with Karato, the Fox Hunter. If you have that champion, you can pair them together, and together they're a deadly combo. You don't want to face in the arena at all. They're just annoying. On an A1, that's a turn meter decrease. It just hits twice and it totally decreases the turn meter of enemies. Extremely nice one. So I hope to do a guide about her. Void champions are hard to get, so if you pull this champion, it should be one of your best ones that you can ever get from Void Shards. So that's Yumeko. I hope to post her guide on Wednesday when it drops. All right, the last information I wanted to share with you, those are the 2 champions that are available. You can pull out from void shards on Wednesday 21st December. You can pull Ragash from ancient and sacred shards on 20th Tuesday. But remember, it's not a guarantee that you pull this champion. The chances of you pulling a legendary remains the same. It doesn't increase. So you still have that 6% chance, right? If you're pulling void shards right there, it's still going to be a 0.5%. If you're pulling sacred shard, it's still going to be a 6% chance. If you're pulling ancient, it still remains 0.5% chance. So generally in raid community, we try to pull our shards when these chances are double. 1%, 1%, 12%. But if you desperately need Yumeko, if you're a spender in the game and you're pulling shards anyways for CVC points or something, if you're trying to reach your clan goal or something, go ahead. But I'll be saving my void shards for this weekend. Yes, the weekend that is coming is gonna have a 2x on void. That's the best time to pull your void shards. And I've not decided yet if I'm gonna be pulling my void shards on that 2x. I've not decided yet. I'm still on a strike and holding on to a lot of my shards, including sacred right there. So let's see this weekend. Let's see what drops, if it's gonna be an awesome one. And I know a lot of people do not have void shards anymore because a 110. Well, no, nobody pulled for that. No, everybody still has their void shard because everybody was avoiding pulling 110 for that champion that they say needs a buff. So I guess Yumeko could be the one you're going for, or you save it this weekend for a 2x on void. But my recommendation is to save it for 2x on void. That's my final verdict right there. Even if she's worth pulling for, it's better you pull on a 2x because you might not get the legendary champion that is part of this 10x. You might get other legendaries, but not even the one that is advertised, because 10x is a scam. We'll keep saying it until they make it a 20x or a 30x. All right, I'll end this video with the new promo code that just launched. Let me head over there and claim it. I guess everybody has heard about it by now. It is let's see, it was also posted in my raid Discord chat by, let me give credit to who posted it this morning at 7 a.m. I was like, who is sending messages that early? And it was a new promo code. Dogson posted it. It's called Raid Holiday. And claim. I was hoping to get 3 to 5 energy, but I was like, 2 energy? 2? Come on, Plarium. You can do better than this. We're expecting, like, is it 7 days of Christmas? We're expecting every day for you to drop something, and it shouldn't be 2, like, you know. So it's a good one. We appreciate it. 2 is also nice to add to the energy that we need to use to farm for this ongoing fusion right there. So we'll keep adding to it, and hopefully we don't start using our gems for this Vermin Lord fusion. So that's me claiming it. I'm claiming it now because you can still wait till CVCs to claim it whenever. So you can wait till whenever you want to use it to claim it, because after champion training, I'll be using it for maybe for Spider. It will stay there till Spider starts. All right, guys, like that's the short one. I just wanted to post to let you know what's happening right now in raid. I'm preparing a champion guide for a different champion, and maybe later in the evening I'll give you a fusion update if there is something new from the Noob to Pro to update you guys on. Later, guys.